began creating photography work in grade 10, I used it to try and find who I am. ESA photography opened up a door for me that allowed me to access emotions I'd been neglecting. I didn't realize how much I'd been holding inside. All my photography work is mainly of water and the sky and in remote, vast landscapes. I quickly realized I was so drawn to photographing this because in these spaces of pure blue, I felt free. When I'm underwater and around nature, the noise of the world and the noise in my head all subsides. Photography became an outlet for me to talk about how I felt, and using images of these spaces helped me do that. Finding a release for these emotions was an extremely relieving and powerful experience. It helped me understand more about who I am, why I feel certain ways, and do certain things. I've been trying to continue this practice since then. Now, 3 years later, I have grasped so many skills that assist me in my work to learn, discover, and better myself. I do things like exercising, getting adequate amounts of sleep, and reducing my screen time. I was focusing very hard on doing these physical things to improve my life, yet I still felt a sense of something missing. I spent months going through this feeling of being unfulfilled. I made a great leap and difficult decision to end a relationship that I knew was no longer serving me in positive ways. I had a close, independent relationship for just over 2 years, and so ending this drastically changed my everyday life. But I had absolutely no idea how much it would change my life for the better, for the simple reason that I was now only worrying about me. I was the only need I had to fill, the only obligation I was dedicated to. After months of constant self-neglect, this new window being opened was incredible and liberating in every sense. Thus, it allowed me to realize that even though I had been doing fantastic physical things for myself, I had ignored the most important self-care task of all: acknowledging, addressing, and taking action to my wants, my needs, and my emotions. Woo! Woo! Beginning to acknowledge and validate myself, my opinions, and my feelings has welcomed me into a new world. I have not only built a stronger relationship with myself, but I've strengthened my relationship with my family, my friends, and I've truly opened my eyes to the fantastic community right in front of me that I feel so lucky to be a part of. In the past few weeks, I've discovered the numerous passions I have, including but not limited to writing, reading, cleaning, organizing, exercising, meditating, and sleeping. Not only am I so passionate about doing these incredible things for myself, but I'm so passionate about talking and educating others about the importance of self-care. By reading several different books, I've learned so much about so many important self-care topics and the significance of going after my goals without holding anything back. I've started allowing my dreams to manifest, be spoken about, and work towards achieving. I helped a friend clean her room recently, and I genuinely loved it. I helped her create such a better place to grow and become her best self. This helped me realize the huge passion I have in working towards being my best self and helping others do the same. I get so excited thinking about practicing self-care, and I don't need to ask why, question it, and I certainly don't need to apologize for it. What I do need to do is push myself further to reach these incredible goals. I've created a blog on my website, speaking about all these topics I am so passionate about, and I hope to create a business one day with many services: photography, organizational assistance, motivational speaking, and books on self-care. Like an amazing woman once told me, if you won't take care of yourself, no one will. Life is too short to not put in that extra self-care effort and keep yourself as a #1 priority. When I look back on my most recent work, I can physically see the risks I was taking, like that big jump into the sky. But more importantly, I can see through all my work how putting myself out there and taking risks has allowed me to grow. Now I'm able to speak openly and honestly without having my art to start that conversation. Learning to do this has been the most incredible experience I will be able to carry with me forever. It's hard to move on from everything I've grasped from everyone here in these past 4 years. I'm so grateful for every opportunity I've been given. Thank you so much to Mr. Berry and Mr. Novak for cultivating this community. Thank you.